I'm Simon Sinek, and you're watching Behind the Brand. I'll tell you a little funny story about speaking of metrics and this idea of faith. You can't measure everything.
What's your definition of faith, by the way?
Undying belief, patience, not necessarily able to explain, but still willing to give it a try or follow or believe.
It's something that is real, but is unseen too.
Yeah, I mean, there's an element of unpredictability, So, for example, I had a meeting at the Pentagon, and I was meeting with some big general. And when you go for a meeting in an office, you sit in the foyer and they come and get you, and you make hallway talk on the way to the office to have the meeting.
Sure.
How was your trip? That kind of stuff. And so he came to get me, and we were walking to his office, and we were making hallway talk. He said to me, "Simon, I've had everyone in my office read your book." And I responded, "My publisher thanks you." And he responded, "Tell them not to bother. I had them read my copy." Total book sales? 1. Total impact? Huge.
Right.
Versus when I go to an event and they give away 500 copies of my book for free, but nobody reads it, they use them as coasters. Total book sales, 500. Total impact? Nothing. Negligible. And so if the only drive is to sell books, you can achieve that. You can buy that. There are tricks and games in marketing that you can do that, and you spike and you disappear. Right? But are you interested in sales, or are you interested in impact?
Right.
And impact is a lot harder to measure because there's no direct correlation to the sale and the impact. But maybe somebody bought one and talks about it and talks about it and talks about it and talks about it and talks about it. And that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Those are the things I'm in. Why would someone talk about your stuff even if they don't buy it?
Well, and you don't know the impact down the road.
You have no clue.
So maybe it's been dormant inside their heart for a year, 5 years. An experience, a thought, an emotion triggers it, all
Correct.
of a sudden comes out, and now it's valuable.
Correct. And so where metrics and making decisions solely based on the measurable is inconvenient, is we can only really measure one level out. We can measure the click or the view, or how much time they spend there, and we can try and produce theories as to whether that will yield. But we have no clue what happens 4, 5, 6 levels beyond that, and whether that helped, didn't help, negatively affected or positively affected the behavior that happens, or more importantly, how they tell their friends. I'm more interested in people talking about my work than actually personally engaging with it. For one person to read a book is great. For one person to tell 4, 5, 6, 7 of their friends about something that they may only read the first chapter, and that was enough to inspire them, I'll take that any day.